Hey, Jen. I'm going to put on my glasses because my eye is still a little swollen. That part. I think they're arguing. I think my neighbors are arguing. I think I got bit by a flea or something. It's only like semi small swollen. See, it's not like bad. It's just like a little puff on top. So I put on my Ray Charles and you know give you a little that part. I promise you, this lighter have no fluid. This lighter have no fluid. And when I tell you this bitch continue to light for me, love it. Thank you, Jill. I love you too, Jill. Uh, One day I was getting my chair, and I had put these glasses on, and I was doing Ray Charles. I said, ah, that's a new character. But the fucked up thing is about it, quarantine came and said, no, ma'am. Because I was ready for that. Oh, that's a lot. Maybe I need that, Jen. Beautiful. Hey, Jen. Hey, Jen. Right, no, ma'am. Let them know up front. Can I hit your blunt? Open up my jacket. I ain't got to speak. Mm, I love you too. My night was good. I had took two Benadryls because I didn't know if I was breaking out for something or what it was. So I took some Benadryl, smoked some blunts, and I went to sleep. Well, I took a nice little shower last night. Nice little rinse off. Rinse off, you soap up your body all over, real soapy. Rinse it off. Do it again. Rinse it off. Then the last one. Then you rinse off and get out. Depends on how long you scrub and rinse. I'm doing good, Jen. These are getting on my nerves. I can't. It ain't that bad, huh? See how my eye is different over here? See, look. See how it's different? There's a little extra meat up there. It's swollen. But I can't see shit with them glasses on. Quarantine. This is what we do. I, it's not that bad, but it's bad enough. But I don't give a shit at this point. I can't even fucking see in them glasses. I need to go do a facial anyway, so that's fine. Thank you, Jeff. Stop touching it though. I know. I need to. And it don't hurt. It's not a pain. It's not like, oh, it hurts when I blink. It doesn't hurt when I see. Because it bit me like right here. Like on the, you close your eyelid, it hit my eyelid. But it's all right, shit. A cold compress works. Yeah, I'm going to put cold and hot. I didn't put one on yesterday, but I'm going to do it today. I'm pretty sure to go down. But thanks for telling me, love bug. This shirt is on sale, but not at the moment. Because I don't go to post offices. But I am working with someone who's going to be doing some things with some merch for me. So hopefully that works out the way I hope it do. And I hope I like what they come up with. Benadryl put me out as well. I was trying to figure out, why the fuck did I just get so sleepy? You know, like real quick. Then I asked my Jeff, and she said, oh, bitch, that Benadryl gonna put you out. And it explained why I came home yesterday after I'd taken two of the little pink Benadryl pills, and I just didn't want to go nowhere. I laid in the bed. Then I said, fuck it. Then I took off my clothes, and passed out. And I was out. Fuck it. 2 tears to the bucket. We quarantined. Uh, yeah, so Benadryl is a knockout pill. I didn't know it put you out. So I'll be careful with those. Mm-mm. Y'all talking about going to sleep. I like to be up. I have used the bongs before. I don't like them. They hit too hard for me. Hey, Jeb. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Jeb. Still turn up. Still, play some music, get in your jizz, feel your vibe. You got to do all that still, no matter what. Uh, I just said it. I pressed record, and that's just all I said. And every time I did a video, I just said it and said it and said it, but not thinking that it'd come on or it'd be a catch or whatever. But I had to introduce myself. Shit, I did have something to say, and I am Jasmine Masters. But it just, I don't know, it just worked. And people fucked that up all the time. I'm Jasmine Masters, and I got something to say. I don't ever say got. I have. But it's okay. Whatever you say, baby. If you need to stay off Amazon, please do. No plans for today. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do today because I don't have no plans. I may sew me up an outfit that I've been thinking about for a minute. For the next show that I have coming up. Um, but I gotta think, Jeff. I'm thinking very hard and very in detail about a lot of things. So I see. This is my first one. Shit. I've been up since like 6 o'clock. And me and my friend was talking because that bitch called me. So that bitch somewhere else. So we was chit chatting. Kiki had fallen out. And then shit. I got up, washed my face, brushed my teeth, and got on here. And I'm happy for May May. I'm happy for all the girls on the show. Now we done with Drag Race. Don't get declined. Too early for that drag shit. Too early for that shit. I've been cute, Jeff. No problem, no complaints, no Rona. I've been very happy, very blessed about it. My performance, I guess it went nice the other night. All right. It's all right. I guess I'm not because I be on Instagram. I'm lying. I be on Facebook. And a lot of things that happens on Facebook, I would go in there and use that gift and I oop because it works so good. So I can't say that I'm tired of it because I'll be lying to say that I am. But I'm not. Fuck it. It is what it is. It's just like saying my name, and I never get tired of hearing my name. So I don't get bothered by it at all. No, they building something down the street, and they have like these big old, like wood, um, big old pieces of wood, and they picking them up on the tractor, and then I guess so far they drop them. I don't know, but it's no firecracker, no fireworks, or no shooting or nothing. But they are building something. over there. They got the road all blocked up, so they could be doing some road work, or somebody, or they building on this house down here. But I don't think that's them. In the Philippines, weed is not allowed, but then I won't be coming to the Philippines. And I won't be coming to the Philippines. Thank you, Jeff. I think I got them from Old Navy. I think these came from Old Navy. Did I get these at Old Navy? Or the Gap? One or the other. You know, I really do love Old Navy and the Gap. And people always say why. Because their clothes fits me. They the clothes there fits me really nice. I'm a kids shopper in clothes. Um, and they fit me just fine. They fit me just how I like my clothes to fit. Sometimes I get going to the grown up stuff, and even their smalls don't fit me right. Something is too long, something is too big. So I like the kids. I've been shopping in the kids for a long time, and yeah, they work perfectly. These are a size 16, so I think that's like an extra large in kids, and these fit perfectly. No complaints. The Tito shade, the pink lemonade, clean your water. So yeah, they work. I like them. Old Navy, yeah. Or the Gap, one or the other. They have the extra small. They have extra small everything over there. It is very much cheaper in the kids department. I got the same pair of jeans. Um, well, I went to go buy a pair of jeans, and I got them in the grown ups. I'm like, damn, got them in the grown ups. Like, okay, no tea. Go over to the kids just to see which t-shirts, what they may have, what I may want to buy for my nephew or somebody. So I go over there, and I just happen to look at the jeans. I'm like, I wonder if they have these jeans over here. So I go scrolling through. Bingo. The jeans that I wanted was 39, 29.99 or something. And in the kids department, they were like 15.99. Just for that, I'll take two. Ooh. So yeah, I'm kids department teacher. I mean, that's how I roll. Thank you, Jill. I got more stuff, but nothing is on sale until after Rona. I can't be bothered. I'm just not that type of tea. But I am working with someone who's going to be doing some merch for me. And you'll be able to log in, pick what you want, and they'll go ahead and ship that out for you. I'm not sure when it's going to be done, but we just had like a briefing on what's going on, how it's going to go down, what's my cut. So hopefully they come up with some good stuff and we could, y'all want to get some merch, y'all can, but I'm not going to no post offices at all. Ooh, not too much. Not too much. So yeah. Hey Jeff, I thought I dropped my shit. She spoke about her music and everyone else's. Oh, Lana Del Rey. I seen that. I did see that. I didn't read the whole thing. They had it in the shade room, but I seen it on Facebook too. That she had mentioned, some girl's name. I say it like this: you never know what another person is going through, so you really can't speak on anyone else's terms and situations. Um, but one thing I do know for a fact: whenever you are in the public eye, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get y'all can sit down and say y'all all received the same situations, death threats, uh, racism. Everyone has received that, I know and believe, from um, a socialite situation. But one thing you should never do, or at least do it in public, you should never discredit someone else's situations because you don't know how they doing and you don't know what goes on with them because you're not in their stuff. You only have to speak on what you're going through. Now you can say, I don't know if anyone else is going through these situations, but for me and myself, I am. And like, everyone has to look. Everyone's not going to like you, and they can like you but not support you. So if they like you but not support you, you have to accept that because you like someone but you don't support them neither. So it's just the way the game is. But to put someone else in a situation that you may be facing or having your own time with, that's not good to do when you're and it's kind of looking like you could be just throwing them under the bus or just saying something. You don't do that. And that's why I think a lot of times with performers, drag queens, and everybody, you don't do nothing that you don't feel your passion in your life is for. Because then when stuff like that comes up or happens, it won't phase you. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, like I was on the Drag Race show, but no, I'm not booked like some of the girls who, no shade, that I know if it's a performing wise, I would perform their asses back in their seats. But no, all across the board. You name what songs we got to do, whatever. I already know this on a real fucking fact situation. But because they two in the world, I ain't about to discredit myself, and I'm not about to discredit them. That's them. This is me. My passion and love is doing drag because I like performing. I like entertaining. So damn the other bullshit. I'm doing what making me happy. That's why I never had a problem with, either I tour, either I keep my ass here. But the main thing is I'm doing what I love to do. So I don't ever need to look at someone else's shit and bring them down or add or say how I feel. But it's but over here I don't know. I don't need to do that because I'm not doing it for them. I'm not doing it for nobody likes and shares, and I do this because of me. So all the other shit never bothered me. But shit. Everybody had their own door. You got to open up the door and walk in. That's what you do. That's who you are. That's how the people perceive you. This is what they're going to give you. You either take it or you just stop doing it. Then that way you ain't got to worry about it. But I don't know. It's all fucked up. The entertainment field is very fake and it's a cover up for a lot of bullshit. That's why it's just good to be yourself, Jen. Because I tell you this, we quarantine. Go on tour. And I have done the tours and stuff. But and I have done like my own tour. I've done tours and I've been around, so I'm not saying that. But a lot of people say, "Well, why they don't have you on this tour? Why you don't have me on that tour? Why you don't have me?" I don't know why they don't have me. Nor do I reach out and say, "Can I be a part of the tour?" Neither. So it could be on both sides of the field, or it could be they just don't want me, and that's fine with me because I probably don't want them neither. So it just it's the whole a whole ball game, and I try to. And I hate talking about Drag Race, but why not? When the black girls go on tour, and if they say the show just now airing or right now the situation right now, I would guarantee you, every black girl that goes on a tour and she goes somewhere and she with the other girls, she gonna have the least amount of people in her line waiting on her. She could be the bitch turning it. She could be the bitch doing everything. When it's time to do them meet and greets, the line be like we saying, oh, you owe taxes. Come in this line, and they over there saying we giving out free EBT cards. It's crazy. And I try to tell, like, when people ask me about the show, and well, not the show, but the after, I say, no, let's go to the aftermath. Because the show ain't the problem. It's the aftermath. They don't never understand it until, see, look at that. Then they get on there, then they have fits. They can't understand it. Well, bitch, I told you. I told you. Don't expect no line unless you turning it that first two shows and the buzz on Twitter going in about how good you was, then your line may get a little longer. I know that because I witnessed that part. That happened to me. I was in Australia. First time going, scared as shit. Had a little, had a nice little line trying to get people to sign up. Everybody else, people. So, okay, no team. Because I'm number 4 anyway, so I'd rather go up there, get my shit prepared, because I'm ready to fuck it up, right? First show, terrorized that ass. I'm all over Twitter. Oh, Jasmine shut it down and she was so nice and da-da-da-da. Second show, same thing. The third show, now mind you, the shows are going Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The third show, I had a club from another little city or whatever come over to see what the fuck was I doing that had people talking like this in these videos, and let's see if we can get her to stay. Before I even went on stage for my first number, the guy they already told me who the guy was and what his plans were and da-da-da-da. I said, okay, that's fine with me. Well, let me go do this, and you can tell me if you really want thine back, for me to stay. I went right out there, I wasn't even off the stage good enough until when they was asking me, can I stay and they get my room and take care of everything and all that. Oh, okay, I sure can stay. I have nothing else to do. I had my ticket and shit within 6 hours from that night. They had got my ticket, paid for my room, everything. And by the end of the tour, every show we went, my line got longer and longer and longer. Because it's all word of mouth. Bitch, if they like you, they like you. If they don't, you don't. And if they don't know how they feel about you, they don't know how they feel about you. But it never bothered me. And I knew what I was doing. And I was, I was with some big names girls out there, I guess, I don't know what you call a big name girl, but I was out there with some people that that had long lines. They didn't ask them to stay. It wasn't about a money situation. It wasn't nothing about that. They're like, no, we want you to stay to come to our bar. Oh, okay. I wasn't even going to that club. That club wasn't even on the damn tour list. We had other places. They said, oh no, we're gonna see what's going on. So it never bothers me when all that stuff happens. You can't let stuff like that bother you. That's just like putting yourself in a competition you don't want to be in. So I never put myself in that. Oh, I wish. No, I don't. Oh, it's so good. So just because things don't look good, or you may see things, and it's okay to say, I wonder why, not me, but I don't ever dwell in it. Like, bitch, fuck it. I just go out there, like, for instance, there's a video out there. I was at S4 in Dallas, my last time there before Rona. And there was a producer guy there that put on tours and stuff like that. Him and his friends is there, front row. watching everything. They come and say that, they was there because it was some phone calls going on. So they was letting us know that they've been seated. I don't think I'm one of the person favorites, which is fine with me. I don't know why, but well, honey, I'm the type, if you gonna watch me, you gonna watch me. And if I know any type of funny situation going on, I'm going to make sure I'm gonna tear this shit up, period. And they were sitting in the front, I come out, and I'm doing my type, and I think I was doing Megan Thee Stallion. I think it was a mix. But it's the one when I'm doing my knees. Knee work, knee work, knee work. Tore that ass up. Tore the building down. People hollering, screaming. I'm dancing with everybody. I'm flexible as a motherfucker at this point because I have really took my ass into stretching class in the back. Honey, show my number over. They had to rewind it because the bitch was still collecting and the crowd was still hyped. And all I could do is just walk on stage, look down, and just keep walking. See what you get? Don't ever think a bitch can't because a bitch don't show you, but I can. I have, and I succeeded. Look at everybody. That's what you missing in your gym. Sure did. And it felt so good because it was like, bitch, I just turned this party. And you sitting there gagging, gagged, gagged, gagged. Yeah, why? Let me show you what I do. I've been in this business for a long time here. I can do it all. But yeah, so it was a big slap in that face because this bitch just came out here and fucked the whole crowd is going crazy. They telling them, okay, y'all, she'll be back, she'll be back. Let me get these coins, Jill. One more time. I got the energy. Not that I had a point to prove, but I want to prove my point. And I told that ass up. Baby, I want to now have you young bitches do that, honey. Have you young bitches do that. I think they do that, yeah. How come I doesn't read the comments? I do sometimes. Hey, Rock Babe. I know I meant to hit you back up. You wouldn't believe what happened, Jeff. I got to tell you what happened after this. I always say you got to watch a hoe. A hoe gonna always, no matter what you tell, let me tell you something. It's like this. If you tell a child not to put their hand in fire because it's gonna burn them, and they go back and do it, excuse me, it's like, didn't I just tell you? If I explain to you not to fuck with someone, you fuck with anybody else, just leave that one alone. Not saying because we're together, not saying because it's a hard crush, but just saying, just leave that one alone. Go to somebody, don't play with that one. And bitch, you go back, and you go all, okay. So bitch, if I told you me and this person was talking, or that we messed around, you still would go right back and go do everything that you did or tried to do. It's always a way for you to really figure out who your friends are because they're going to show you and prove themselves. And lo and behold, a person proved themselves to me. And he is fine as fuck. And bitch, you stay off too, ho. He don't want you, bitch. Cause when he come to Cali, bitch, I'm picking him up, bitch. He coming to my house, bitch. Stay off him, bitch. Yes, indeed. It's so crazy. Tell you what happened. That's what happened. I'm just saying. you got you find out things. You know that like, that bitch did what? Oh, okay. Can't trust you. It's a trust thing. I have very my trust in people. It just fucked up because I have been fucked over. And it's just like, bitch, I can't trust nobody like that. The slightest thing that's shady, mm-mm. Nope. Excuse me, no Rona. I just can't. I can't. Because if you do something shady like that, bitch, you just shady. And you got to watch that in people. Because if they do it once, they'll do it again. For real, I got a friend. Well, I can't even say it. Well, I'm going to just say an associate. That we was cool. We was cool. We hung out. We did all that shit. We was real good friends, right? I found out later, I can't think of how much later, that the bitch was trying to sleep with my boyfriend at the time. What? Now, me and my boyfriend at this point have been broken up years. Hell, I done been in another relationship at this point. That bitch tried to do what? Oh, okay. So I, got on the phone. God, hey, what's up, Jill? All right, Jill. Okay, let me ask you something. Do you remember back here? Took that bitch all the way back to make sure that bitch mind was clear. The next time you come out here, I'm beating your ass, is what I said. That bitch said, huh? I said, just know the next time you come out here, bitch, I'm going to beat your ass. What? Because, bitch, I just found out you was trying to sleep with my ex while we was together. And you was still trying to sleep with him. I didn't know that until, now. So I'm going to go back. That's why I take you back to remember, so you can remember and remind you what I'm talking about. But I'm going to beat your ass. That bitch have not came back to California, and that was well over, 18 years ago. Oh, bitch, I'm about to beat your ass. Sure am. I'm finna get off in that ass, bitch, and not the way you want me to. I'm finna beat your ass. Cause, bitch, we was friends, bitch. And I thought you was my friend, but bitch, you was trying to sleep with my man. Bitch, oh yes. I got all the tea, bitch. Sure did. That bitch have not been here. And we eventually talked about everything because we have so many friends together. So they was like, oh no, let's talk. So we had a conversation and we talked. But in my mind, I don't see the reason why you would do that. So for your safety, just don't come around me. And I won't come around you. And that's that. But don't, we won't be doing birthday parties and dinners and, oh, no, we won't be do that. But I ain't seen them. And every blue, they do stuff on Facebook and stuff or like my stuff or whatnot. And that's fine and dandy. But baby, I don't want to run into you. Cause the only thing in my mind I'm gonna be thinking is, bitch, you trying to sleep with my boyfriend. So now I gotta wax your ass, and not the way you want me to get up in there. So you just gotta find out who your justers are, Jim. That's why I tell y'all, don't tell your business to your friends. Don't tell them how good it is. Male or female, you start running your mouth, one of your friends want to try it. And I ain't never told them nothing about our sex duties. But he was fine. And I asked, did they ever, sleep together or do anything. It was like, oh hell no. But why are you telling me now? Because I knew you would have did some shit and I probably had to get you out of jail. Probably. Because I would have tore some shit up back in them days. Oh, baby, I would have tore that ass up. Yeah. You know, and it's all good and dandy with me. It's all, well, bitch, that was back then. But just to be in my face, you know, I may haul off and slap that ass back out. You know, just a good open hand. Because what I really wanted to do was Mike Tyson that hoe. But I think I think the older me is saying no, don't do that. You know, you may just want to back out, give her a couple of slaps, but we don't want to Mike Tyson out. But I want to whip that ass when I found out about it though. I was on my way out this bitch. Oh bitch, I'm on my way to St. Louis. Cause I'm finna go find that ass. I knew where that ass worked. I knew that bitch's friend address. I had enough information to find that hoe. I was gonna whoop that ass. I was on my way. But then I had to, bitch, I'm not even with this person no more, so I don't need to go out there. They'll come back over here sooner or later. But I learned then, bitch. Again, friends will fuck you before anybody else. Is your drag name? All right. I don't know. Hey, from Colorado jail. Yeah, I was. Baby, they was very jealous, honey. But you know what? I do remember, like, because my boyfriends was older than me and more like mature, then you know they was grown. They acted more mature. A lot of my friends that I had was older as well, and they used to always say, "Oh, you don't know what to do with that grown man. You need to pass him to me and all this and all that." And they used to always say stuff like that to me. And then it started bothering me. But of course, I spoke up on it at that point. Um, it, I realized a lot of them was no good neither. Cause how you gonna tell how you gonna tell your friend in front of somebody you don't know what to do with that girl man? You need to give him to me. Bitch, what? So after a couple of times, and I had me some 151, it was a wrap. We could tear this whole motherfucking block up if you want to, but that saying right there, you gonna stop that. You said it way too many times, and now I'm just feeling like, okay, you pressing buttons. But you have to have a lot of my friends used to say stuff like that to me about my boyfriends and stuff. Like, bitch, he don't want you. But you know, it all stopped. You know, once we got into it like long enough, people did. I don't remember really happening. I just seen like a couple of times when I did bring a guy over, they would say it. So, but I later found out that they have issues. I need to make sure you don't get too wrapped up in your boyfriend. Um, I don't know. I don't know how to tell you that, baby. Excuse me. I don't know how to tell you not how to get wrapped up in your mate. Um, but I would never love them more than I love myself. That's for damn sure. I would never love them more than I love myself. And a lot of times, you love somebody more than you love yourself because you let them do you bad. And ain't none of that shit worth it. No, I've never been cheated on that I know of. But I do know when I'm out of a relationship, in my mind, I'm out of a relationship. After that, I don't know what happens. But while I was in a relationship with someone, I don't know if anyone cheated on me. Now, was our relationship completely finished? At one point, no. But was I already out of the relationship? Yes. So I don't really call it cheating, but I do call it disrespecting when I make it clear. At the end of this month, the beginning of next, y'all can do whatever y'all need to do, especially in this house, because I still got rent up in here. But I don't think I've ever been cheated on though. Believe it, purpose, spreading to others. I don't know, G. I hope so. I had fun though. And then I found out one of my other ex friends had slept with my ex boyfriend. I said, wait, what? And that came out years later. And I remember I asked, bitch, you slept it? That bitch looked at me like I said, ho, I done stole all your damn money or something. That bitch didn't know what to say. I was like, I don't even care. We ain't together. But I know for a fact. And it seemed like, well, shit, the things that I seen that person boyfriends do over the time, I made it very clear, baby, I'm not in that. It wasn't my business anyway. I'm not saying nothing. I don't care. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. I didn't see y'all over there. I'm not in it. Y'all ain't ever got to worry about me saying nothing. And I seen that person boyfriends or ex-boyfriends do a lot of shit. I ain't never said a fucking word. Bitch, if you was my friend, I would have gave you some type of hint. But since we ain't friends, watch this. For a long time, one of his boyfriends had a whole nother boyfriend, and I knew it. I knew it. Because what happens is, when you have a friend that you tell all your business to, and your asses get into it, you'll be amazed on how much your friend remember. And that bitch and somebody got into it, and they was just pulling everything out. What? What? Me and my cousin got all the tea and knew that bitch boyfriend and this guy was messing around the whole time. They both was in the Navy. They both, honey, they about to be gone for 3 weeks doing some type of routine or something. Watch this. They ain't separate. They're not going to be lonely at all. They got each other. I had never said nothing. And I could, so many times, we just, and it almost seemed like I was looking for something just to have on that person. But the shit was just, bitch was just dumb. As a matter of fact, this bitch was one of the hoes, used to go to the store, buy stuff, keep the receipt and the tags, and then take it back. This not the one I got that ass whooped and dragged in them Versace jeans. This not that person, but this other person used to do the same shit. Go to the store, buy shit, wear it to the club, and then go take it back. Bitch, I thought I'd go to jail if I did that. But it is, oh yeah, those aren't real friends. They ain't your business out when they met. That's what I that's what I try to tell people. And you know how people get mad and they say everything. I had people say some shit to me over the years, some of my friends, and I'm just looking at them like, bitch, I ain't gonna even spill your business. Because we're gonna be talking tomorrow. Cause they ain't saying nothing too bad. But if they, whew. Hey, Jim, I want my eye to go down, Jim. It's almost there. I can see it. You can see the little bite right there. But yep, I didn't touch it though. I love you too, Jet. I'm trying to get this where I can see the writing. Because the writing on the screen and from this shirt is all blaring into one jab. Headed to the fact, uh. Hold on, real quick, Instagram. I need to check this message. Yeah. No, ma'am. Ain't nobody going to know. I ain't going downtown. I did say Instagram. I'm on both. Then I grabbed my phone. Well, you seen it by that time. Do an open relationship. No, I would never do an open relationship. Mm-mm. I'm very stingy, especially when it comes to relationships and partners. I'm very stingy. You are all mine. Um, I would do what you need done. All that. You are mine. I don't need nobody free. No. But it's nothing wrong with it. I just like to have my own person. Mm-mm. I don't want I don't want nobody touching you. I don't want you touching nobody. I want you to be all mine, and that's that. Some people get into the open relationships. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm stingy when it comes to relationships. You know, shit. I try to do it all. Manicure, pedicure, haircuts, blow dries, braids, hair weaves. And I try to be all that you need, honey, so you don't even want to go out there for nothing. But I ain't gonna be your punching bag. So, yeah, you mine. Shit, I got it. Would you? Why would you ask me something like that? But no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't date Kanye West if he was gay, bisexual, trying to ask me. I don't have a really preference on what I like. I like my likes is I see a lot that I like. I see a lot that I it don't have to be a certain size, a certain weight, a certain look, a certain race. If I see something that I like, it's sexy to me. It is about me. I like it's what I like and what I see. But then I prefer to have somebody who have a the looks ain't really the problem. It's how you feel as a person though. Because you could be with somebody who look fine as hell, but they little cuckoo wacko in the brain. And during a time like this, you want somebody who gonna have some fun with you, who gonna keep you up, who ain't gonna be trying to beat your ass, arguing and shit. You need somebody who brings life into life and enjoy it with you. That bullshit, I ain't got time for it. And you find out a lot when you go for a certain look or what they got and this and that. Then you, where you been? And you ain't, you're not looking for the right thing. You find somebody who loves you like you love yourself and they love themselves like they love you, baby, you gonna be fine. The looks ain't the problem. Because regardless of the fact, you can find somebody who ugly, but got the sweetest heart and treat you like royalty. And the fact that you got them and they ugly, somebody gonna want them because you got them. Your friends, family members, next door neighbors, the bitch at the grocery market, some other person gonna want who you got because you got them, and they gonna want to say, how did that happen? How did they hook up? That don't even look like it matched. And they gonna say, well, it got to be the money, or it got to be this, or she got to be paying for them. They don't even know. It's deeper than all of that. What they thinking. It's a real communication bond, love, respect situation here. I want to find my soulmate. Well, bitch, your soulmate ain't the one that's tatted up, bitch. And he getting a tattoo with your name on there. Every tattoo he got is because it started off with a girl name, and now he done made it into something else. And then he tattooed your ass up. Soon as y'all break up, it's gonna go to the same old thing. I don't understand. And like I said, none of my boyfriends, I could line them up. Y'all, but you went from this to this to this to that. It's like they all so different, all so different. But if you're looking for your soulmate, Jim, you don't know where your soulmate at. You got to just let them be and be happy. Why be with somebody who's giving you all that, but cheating and beating your ass? I don't have any kids. Biological kids or drag kids. I am parent free. I like it. I was drinking some coffee, Jam. I'm on Instagram Live 24/7, and you be right here 24/7 because you always know when I'm live, Jim. So welcome. Look at God. We routing you right back into your own world. See? Comes from up there, here, to there. Hey, Jeff. Will I have some what in the future? Kids? No. Well, I can't say that. Biological kids? No. Gay kids? I'm going to say no, but I really don't know. So, who knows? But do I want some? We're going to let that go right there. I don't know if I really want, I'm 43, honey. And I don't know if I want any kids. Because what I be seeing is, I don't know. That's, I don't know. If some people take it too, I don't know. Let me just be the cool one, just sit back and stuff. I think I like it like that. If I was to have kids, I should have been had some kids back in the day. But no, I like it like how I am. Because I'm not, today, oh God, but kids are like strings that are attached to you. And if people know that, honey, oh gosh, I just seen some crazy shit involving kids and parents and like, no. But I'm always here to, be the best auntie possible. Let me be the best auntie, the best uncle ever. Shit. I got 4 goddaughters, and I have a godson. And that's enough for, children. I got them. Shit. They got kids. So I'm good. I want this to, it just looks so tacky, the way it's falling up. I could never have kids, too much responsibility. Yes, it is. Kids make you lose freedom for sure. They do. When you have kids, you really lose a lot. Especially when you're young. If you're super young, and you have kids, you can't go out. You really can't go out. You know, because that's your kid you have to pay attention to. I'm like, what is that? But that's the bone. That looked like knots. I didn't know what that was. It looked different on my iPad. But it was like, ooh, what is that? Enjoy your peace. Because kids, baby, as soon as you say you pregnant, it's a wrap. As soon as you hear, oh, I'm pregnant, it's a wrap. All that. The mother's for a fact. Y'all y'all shit changes as soon as you find out you pregnant. The daddy's gotta wait for a minute. But yeah. Also gain a lot when you have to oh yeah. You gain weight and shit, your ankles get swollen, toes all fat and short. It's just I don't want to have kids. I don't want to have kids too early, so I can enjoy life, but I also don't want to wait to be. No, you don't want to be in your 40s and 50s to have no kids. You know what I think a good time to start having kids is right in your 28, almost 30 ish. Because between them 30s, you want that baby to be, by 35, you want that child to be at least 8, 9. But your 30s is like 28, 29, 30, 30. Right in that area, I think it's a good time to have kids. Because by the time you're 40, you definitely want to be able to leave that ass at home and say, look, you can watch yourself do whatever, whatever, or whatnot. But you don't want no toddlers. You don't want no toddlers. You want them to be able to do things. Because in the 40s, honey, we partying. You know what I mean? We're definitely 20 again. We in our 20s when we hit 40. That's that's what it is. So I think that's a good time to start popping out babies. Because you're gonna act the fool for the first 3-4 years because you able to get into the clubs, you want to go to all these different functions and stuff. But baby, please. But I don't know. Y'all got to go through that pain. Well, not anymore. Somebody else can go through the pain. I think it is so amazing, but still so weird that people be putting eggs in other people to have their baby. I'm like, it's amazing, but then it's just weird. Like, what? I don't know who came up with that, but baby, they went the fuck in for that right there. Now, why they can't find a cure for corona? They can figure that out. I love you too, Jill. But now they got my brain thinking. Yeah, so shit, kids be the best thing or the worst thing. Isn't that the truth? And God forbid if the parent didn't want it and they still gonna have it, Jesus. You see yourself didn't get too old. Hopefully, I don't know what. Well, I'll be cute somewhere, relaxed, chilled, smoking some weed, and that's the doctor say stop. But when I get old, about 99, I will I'll be sitting at home, laughing, shit, relaxing. Y'all hear my knees, mommy, my ankle? It's that pop. Hear it? Hear it? My little niece and nephews will have a fit. They heard me do that. Do it again. And then they try to do it. Do the cloning now. Takes the eggs and the cells, multiply them. Baby, see, people for real. If they could clone shit, that baby ain't real. That's a clone. That's a clone baby. They used to tease people who was test tubes babies. Now I don't know if they used to shoot the sperm up in a woman. I forgot how they used to do it, but they used to call them test tubes because of how they was conceived or whatnot. Baby, now they're gonna be clone babies. I'm a surrogate baby. That's a whole new thing. But I think it's amazing though. I really think it's amazing for the whoever want to hold the child and go through all that pushing that baby out. Baby, what kind of pain are you into? Because from what I hear, having a baby ain't no joke. And I don't know about, you know, I just feel like pushing another baby out for somebody. I can't hold that and push that out, Jim. Let me help you find somebody else too, because I can't do that just to be out there pushing our babies. I'm like, what is you want to have a kid by surrogate? No. I wouldn't need one by a surrogate, would I? Well, I guess, no. No, because I want, if I get a kid, I want that kid able to potty train already. I ain't changing no shitty diapers. None. That shit stinks to the max. I know. But see, and that's where I'm stingy. Because I want my baby. Shit. I can handle it. That's why I see how fathers can't do the right thing for their kids. Because if I had a child, oh baby, I want my baby. What the fuck you talking about? Adopt. I would adopt if I could. Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't mind adopting. After like a day, you're a little sore, but it's not that bad after the first day. Baby, that look like your hole is wore out. Well, I guess so because cause sometimes they be walking afterwards. But I just don't want to go through that. I just don't want to go through pain for nobody. Girl, stop calling me. You just want to gossip, bitch. You know, I just don't want to go through that much pain. That looks like a lot. They be sweating, shitting sometimes because they pushing. Oh, honey. Women go through a lot. I love women. Y'all are the strongest creatures in the world. I don't give a damn. We don't go through shit y'all go through. God damn. I had to tell a woman one time, baby, do you know you are a woman, honey? Shit. You really deserve a lot. You are a woman, honey. You know what you go through? Girl, we don't go through none of that shit. Y'all go through shit from the time y'all get into puberty. Titties and shit, nipples hurting and shit, young period, month after month. You got discharges and shit. Oh, Lord. What's that called? Yeast infections? Because honey, y'all go through a lot. We don't go through none of that shit. We don't do shit but let our fucking pubic hairs grow. And that's it. And that's it. Daddy, we don't do shit but sit back and relax. Y'all go through a lot of shit from the time y'all get into puberty until the time y'all, God forbid, hit the grave. But y'all go through a lot. We don't go through none of that shit. We just fucking grow, our voice change, and our fucking pubic hair start growing. Y'all just have, oh, y'all strong. Y'all strong as hell. So that's why y'all got to know what y'all deserve and who y'all deserve. You don't deserve for nobody to treat you bad. Baby, you a woman, honey. You deserve the best. And I know it's a lot of men slacking because we don't know shit. But honey, find you somebody who's going to treat you right, baby. You are a woman. They have to know that they are dealing with a woman. And they need to treat you as such. Because you go through a lot. Shit. Even when you have fucking little teenage boyfriends, all that shit you going through, baby, please, they better treat you right. Carry your books, take you to the movies. They better treat you like a gentleman. Because you're a young lady. You go through a lot. Why settle for somebody when you already got problems? Your problems is the shit you got to go through being a woman. Why you going to have somebody on the side giving you more problems? So you just problems every day. You never have a moment. Because you got to deal with this problem and your own personal problems. You just got problems. You got to let one go. You can't let your problems go because that's part of nature. So you got to let scum go. It's trash day. Get in that big old black bag. Let me sit you outside on the curb. They're going to come right on up, pick you up, throw you in the back of that dumpster, and keep on going. Trash day. I don't understand it. Shit. Yeah, this is a blunt opener. And I don't know if you can see the little, okay, like right there, see that on my skin, my forehead? That's the, oh, y'all can't see it over here. Instagram, Facebook. I mean, YouTube. Yeah, this is a blunt splitter. You slide that bitch through there, and it's a little razor in there. See it? Y'all see it? And go right in there and split that bitch right down the middle. It's pretty good. Sometimes they the fuck up. Young women these days have little something for it. Oh, baby. You know, yeah, it's sad. It's really sad to see a lot of young girls. Because for real, a lot of these young girls, like 15, 16, they look like the girls, um, they look like their mama friends. They got these bust down Tatianas with this baby hair, these eyebrows, these lashes. Everybody got the same look. And the young girls is going for this look. They want to be this. They want to be with this person. They want to be with that person. They just sleep before the bag. Let me tell you something. There's no way in hell I will be sleeping with anybody and they not buying me a house or getting me something for my own if I know for a fact this motherfucker got millions. You in the business and you making millions. Oh, before all this fucking, no, let's go over here and buy me a little property. I'm not saying buy me nothing big and outlandish, but you gonna go over here and buy me some property. Pussy cost. Don't have nothing to show for. You don't went from this one to that one. Baby, do you have anything that's yours? Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. You better get that money, bitch, and punch it. Not punch, get the money and punch it, but I mean get the money, bitch. And Go invest it, or baby, come on. But why you just going around the world? They just thrashing all in your ass and pussy. I know it's a lot of dumb hoes out there. They just fucking just because. Bitch, that's such and such. Yeah, y'all about to fuck them. Bitch, fuck them and they get nothing. So you just coming home with a wet pussy and a dry purse. I don't understand. What I never really understand and get though is when the women get pregnant, you just let him fuck you because he's a celebrity. You don't want to use no protection. So I really feel nowadays it's like, bitch, let me sleep with this man and have a baby so I can get child support. Girl, you should be on the pill. Especially when you know he ain't good at doing, you know, this shit anyway. I just, I don't get it. I don't get it. What are you doing, Jeff? And why are you fucking her raw dog? You don't even know who else been over there. If she lets you do it, she lets somebody else. And then you get mad. Come on. But I don't know, child. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. They can say what they want to say about Black China. But that hoe had made a coin. And she was smart. Call her a hoe of thought. Anything you want. But she did it. She made that. Honey, whoever she was with, she held on to that. A lot of them don't have shit. But I will say this though. I feel like if the father is in a child life, they don't need to do no child support. Because the father's there taking care of the child. You know, he's spending time with them. He's doing what he got to do. The child is, you know, eating and feeding and all that. But, baby, you want $10,000? I'll put you in a 2-bedroom apartment. And you want $10,000 every month. My kid ain't getting nothing for no $10,000. What this baby about to do for $10,000? Nothing. No, you're not. Not 10,000. Hell, I could buy everything the baby need, honey, for a minute. $10,000. You want to eat shit for a couple of months. Hell, a whole bunch of months. $10,000. Not $10,000. For 30 what? One of the future baby mamas is taking him to court right now asking for $30,000 a month. For what? What is the $30,000 for? What is the $30,000 for? You know, that's why I just, I don't get it. 30,000 for what? If it's 30,000, okay. You want 30,000? Let me go up here and file custody for my child then. Joint custody or something. $30,000. That's, I don't know. And that's just ripping off. That's just ripping off. You know, that's ripping off a person for real. That's when you call it the setup. The judge say no. Where you live, okay. This is where you staying. When the child is born and get older, we can increase because the things get expensive. Yes, they do. But you're not coming out the door with $30,000 a month. He won't respond. He won't. Uh, he won't be responsible for his kids. How can he even visit all his kids with all those different women? Child, I don't know. Shit, he got a coin. They can all fly to one location. Everybody fly in around this time. We're gonna pick everybody up in a van like they do on tours. We all come back to the house to chill. He got like 20 kids. Damn. He had joint custody. Damn. You don't know what? Oh, you don't know what kind of judge would approve that 30,000? Yeah, I don't know either. Um, I still love Norway too, Jeff. That's how Offset do it. Or he have all his kids meet up somewhere and they all come through. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Hey, Jeff. How long I been on here? Okay, I got a minute. What are my plans for today? Um, Nothing really. I don't have nothing really to do. I may start working on um, a little outfit that I want to do for my Patti LaBelle tribute for her birthday that I think I'm gonna do. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, but oh Lord, my week been good. I had a pretty good week this week. I could say I should make TikToks. I don't know how to make them. I never played on TikTok, and baby, I ain't got time for it. I don't. I don't even know what the hell I would do on TikTok. I just, woo, my nerves too bad to be trying to figure out all this other shit. Yeah, I keep saying I'm gonna try it, but I haven't been over there to play on it. I post stuff on there, but people add me on there all the time. They use something of me and throw me in the video on TikTok, so I share it. So I'm still using TikTok. Hmm. What goes on TikTok? I never heard that. They racist over there. Shut up. I never stood the point of spousal support. Like if you want to leave me, why should I be paying money every month? But that okay, Mary J. Blige. But that's see, I would be pissed if I had to pay somebody who wants to leave me or who's cheating on me. What? See, that's why I ain't getting married. Bullshit like that. That's why I'm not getting married because of bullshit like that. She got to pay her husband for doing the shit he was doing. Bitch, how did that work out? Look, I had some kids get on there and talk TikTok and say racist stuff about black kids. Oh, well, hell, they do that on Twitter and on Instagram. It ain't no different. It's just on a different platform. A newer and a different platform. It's the same shit. They do it on Instagram. They do it on YouTube. They do it on Twitter. It's the same shit. It's just on a newer fucking platform thing. It's the same fucking shit. I have tried Zoom. It's the same shit. Shit, it's just a different way for y'all to see it. Maybe it's a little bit more out there more than the rest of the shit. It's not so hidden behind whatever. But it's the same shit. Same shit. So either, you know, and then really speaking on it, if you don't, shit, same shit. It's just something that ain't gonna change, and you just gotta say it is what it is. It's part of life. It's gonna always be part of life, and that's just what it is. So you just have to be strong enough to ignore it and just say people just assholes. It's just Amazon guy had to pay his wife half of everything he owned, and now she's the richest woman in the world. Ooh, damn! But he deserved it. He cheated on her with her best friend. Oh yes, indeed. See, best friends, close people close to you. Mm-mm. Will you ever get on another season of All Stars? Maybe if I was asked. Who knows? Probably so, probably won't. And he's basically started Amazon with him. I know. She been there all that time. But that's probably part of, well, I don't know. But that's why it's like waiting to exhale. You know what happened to Bernadine? The husband started cheating. She was the background in his full ground. And he cheated on that ass. Same thing. And it's a movie, but it's real life. Shit. So all that marriage and shit, I ain't got time for that. Bitch, I worked hard for my shit, and you gonna take my coins? But I would be pissed if I was in like a Mary J. Blige situation. But I'm glad Mary happy though. I love Mary J. Blige. I do. I'm gonna play Share My World today. That's what I'm gonna do today, Jeff. Why I never done a Mary J. Blige concert? Hell, cause I ain't never been quarantined before. Oh, that Waiting Exhale soundtrack is everything. It was everything. That was one of the best soundtracks around. Cause you could play any one of them songs and you know something. You know every song on there because you remember the movie. Even if it's that one little part that they played in the movie or whatever. You remember all that little shit. That's a badass CD though. Every time I hear Shoop, I see her in the mirror getting ready. In that black dress with her hair pulled up. Yep. That was a really good CD. It's going to go live talking about making a soundtrack. When? Of the movie. I just heard Aretha Franklin book and they was talking about all of them getting on there and stuff. Did y'all know, baby, Riri was a mess? Natalie Cole had beat her at the Grammys with This Will Be. And they had already met each other at this point. Or whatnot. So when the Grammys come around and Natalie, there was, because, listen, Aretha had a problem with Natalie Cole. And this is, Natalie Cole told this story too. Because they was calling Natalie Cole the new Aretha Franklin. And if you listen to how both of them sing, they kind of sing a lot. You know, I sound alike. I sound a lot alike on certain songs and stuff. Well, baby, Aretha was getting mad by that. And they met, they was cool, whatever. The Grammys came, Natalie won. They get backstage, Natalie thinking like she gonna be like, hey, Bree. Bree gave her a look and kept on walking. I said, no, she didn't. Yes, she did. This bitch got flu and that hoe won't work. I said, no. Yes, she did. She said, I was hurt. Natalie Cole told that story too. Yep, Ree had a problem with that. She walked into Martha and the Vandellas, I think it was. Who was that Martha and the Vandellas? I think it was Mary Wells. One of them singers who made it outside of the group. They was singing some of Riri's songs, and Riri was there. They walked up in that room, Riri and her sisters and some more girls, they had walked up in that room and was like, girl, I hear you. I see you out there singing my songs or something. And then Riri made a point to her like, you need to stop it or something. And old girl was like, oh, you would never hear me sing another one of your songs. And said Riri just turned around. And she said, yeah, they was in there like we was about to fight. I said, oh. I said, Riri was the best. One thing about it, she wouldn't talk about her personal business. If you asked her something about her personal business, baby, she would not say a word to you. I know. It's crazy though. Yeah, I'm wearing Met Gala this year. No, I didn't see it, baby. I don't be into it. I don't be on the media searching like that. I go from Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. That's it. And I go to see what I got going on, who like what's going on, and then I get off of that, and then I go surfing through YouTube to find something, or I go from there. I seen her bashing the girls. I seen her bashing the girls, but I didn't really read the whole article though. So what I will say is, shit. Sometimes it's like, girl, well, welcome to being black. You know. God damn. It'd be sometimes it'd be the other way around. You know. So it's whatever. You know, whatever the case it is. You know. It's what's popping. It's what people want to hear. It's the kids. They don't want to, the kids are making choices. They speaking and letting you know. It's okay. Everybody have their own flavor of music and what goes on, and people want to get out there and drop it like it's hot. Be savages. You know what I mean? They want to be all that. Them some fine women, that's out there she's talking about. People want to look like that and be that and do that. And there's some people who want to, walk down the street barefoot. and bust up the ground. But right now, kids want to go out here and make it happen. And now that they have these challenges going on, everybody making a challenge out of someone's music. You know, ain't nobody making a challenge. They doing good memes. They doing really good memes. I'm in them. Those are excellent. They trying. They're trying. Well, I don't even know what the case is, but and ain't nobody worried about it. I know neither one of them. Baby, that is how. See, that'd be a good way for the beef between Nicki and Cardi to just fade away because they have to, they don't have to. But you know, one of them, or not both of them, would definitely say something. They would definitely come back and say something. And there they go, going off on the same person. Then all of a sudden, they come out with a hot track. And then here come Lana coming smooth up in there singing her verse. And then they just take the whole music industry by storm because it was all a plot to argue to get the people talking. When they had a big ass, "We Are the World." "We Are the World" remake or something coming back around to get everybody talking. Who knows how this shit? I'm trying to think of something positive so them grown women won't be arguing over them damn internet. Because ain't nobody going to win in the situation. Shit. We quarantined. But who knows? I like both the remixes. I think they are very hot. What do I think? You know what? I say this. If you have to have a Zoom wedding, have your damn wedding. Because you getting married to the person. You're not getting married for your decorations and who all there. So if y'all can still tie the knot because y'all still in love and y'all want that to be y'all day, because y'all already had it set, I say fucking get married. And if it had to be on Zoom too, it's on Zoom. And one thing y'all can do for a fact is skip out having the church, all the decorations. Y'all can have y'all goddamn reception when we get out of this shit. Y'all put on your damn wedding gown, tuxedo, whatever, just you two. Everybody else still come dressed up. And then y'all have a little party. Or say, fuck it, right after this, we going on our honeymoon. I sure the fuck would. Because it's not about everybody, what they're going to have on. At that point, it's about the location of the wedding, the decorations of the church, and all. Baby, everybody in Zoom. You still get married? I sure would. Because y'all want to get married on that day. It's still the day. It just ain't going the way you want it. And hopefully you keep your coins and save a lot and say, okay, now that we still have this hunk of change over here, because we ain't spending on this, and this, and that, and that, and this, let's see how we're going to flip this so we can be secure in our life. You know, let's flip this money. Let's do the right thing and invest this money into something, flip a house, do something. But we need to take this money and think about it and then put some up. You have to always think about 10 years ahead. 5 is great, but shit, try to think of a 10-year plan. Couple of coins. 10 years gonna go by quick, Jeff. Promise you. It's 11:30, well, 11:26. Uh-oh. Well, go tonight, Jeff. Go to bed. You'll wake up, I'll still be here. Ain't that the truth? You get a down payment on the house with them wedding coins. Yes. Y'all hear that? My shit just popped and snapped. Hear it? Hear it? But yeah, uh, no, I never heard of her. Who is that? I'm good, love. How are you? I'm good. I'm chilling. You hear it? Just snapping bones. I need some vitamin D. Because I don't think them one of the days don't do exactly what I need. I probably need to still take some vitamin D. But I do have craving for ice cream. I mean, for cereal, though. I'm being very careful with all this BS, Jeff. Do that, don't they? Yeah. Just snap, crackle, and pop. I did that one time. I was sitting on the floor with my niece and nephews, and we were playing something. And I got up, and they heard my knees do that. They looked at me, do it again, do it again. I can't. They was getting up trying to do it. How you do it? I said, ooh, this sounds weird to say. I said, keep on living, baby. Just keep on living. And it will happen. You have to go to school, pay attention, stay out of trouble. I said, and when you get old enough, it'll happen. It would definitely happen. Trust me. Everything, they always ask me stuff. I want to, when I get older, I want to have money like you have money. Okay. Because they think having $10 is, that's a lot of money. Okay, well, you definitely have to stay in school. You have to pay attention. I always stay in school, pay attention, be good, work hard. Don't get in trouble, and you can have money. That's what you got to do. Always brainwash them into the right thing. I love brainwashing them into the right thing. Cause they think they see $20, they think I'm balling. And then I give them $2. You gonna take care of me? Yes. Remember me? You know. And they think it's a lot of money. They don't even know. But they do not give them some coins. And I said, well, this is how I did. I work hard with school, no trouble, And they do. They pay attention. Brainwash their little ass right into the good thing. It happened to me the other day. I got on my knees under the couch and pop. I thought I broke my. Oh, it wasn't like kind of like not numb, but like I don't know how to explain that feeling when you get up and every one of them hard ones, you just like, bitch, did I just break my knee? Um, if we had to mail them, yes, I will be mailing them. I hope we don't. But if we had to mail, I will be mailing mine. And I think I'm going to see if I can even get mine to have a signature on it. So when they get delivered, someone has to sign for it. I don't know how that's going to work, but I'm going to see about that. Because I need to make sure they get my vote in November. For a fact, I need to make sure they get that vote. Somebody said, what you can't wait to do? Vote. Shit, that's what I can't wait to do, vote. I cannot wait to fucking vote. Yeah. We're going to do what? Vote. Uh-huh. Ain't nobody about to stand this shit, honey. We ain't got time for this. It was just lock up if you moved the wrong way. Oh, one time I was sitting down and my leg had locked, like my knee or something, and it's like if you try to stretch it out, it don't hurt, but it just be so numb. When I tell you, when I tell you, you gotta rub it and tap on it, pray and all that, and bend it like this and barely, oh gosh. Like, oh Lord, what's going on? But I enjoy it though. But I do know, yeah, it happens when I'm sitting around the house. But when I'm on stage, don't none of that shit stop. These knees be powerful. And I probably need to start getting back into something because I would hate to lose my gym. And I try to go out there and do my little knee routine, and honey, it's a wrap. Bitch do one and fall over, I would just be devastated. Cause I've been working knees for years, you know. It ain't a new thing to me. I've been busting knee games for years, honey. That's why these knees are strong. And I would just be devastated if I can't do my knees. Because excuse me, because knees are what's in this time. You know, they was good back then, and they popped up again. So my knees been good all the way through, and I would be devastated if I lose the good knee work. Shit, honey, yeah, you know, shit. It's just different because now you're doing the knee work kind of like with a twerk or something. But I was doing the knee work just in one spot for a minute doing the song. That was my tea. Turn their asses up. I was knees, baby. I was finna fuck it up with these knees. Watch this. Shit. Uh-huh. I drop it with the knees a lot of times. I did the knee work a lot of times now that I think about it. Bop. And just be stuck. And bitch just squat. They always used to say, bitch, your legs must be strong. Bitch, I could boot the fuck out of somebody. That's because when I was younger, my cousin made me do it on the wall. Sit back on the wall with your back on the wall and squat your knees. What? Squat like a chair. Bitch, ooh, that shit tear your legs up. I had to do that when he was teaching me Kung Fu. Because you got to have strong legs to kick people. So he used to do that, make me do that on a brick wall. And they used to burn and shit. I'd be shaking and shit. Terrified if I let go too early, he gonna beat me up. Okay, pray over these knees, Jeff. What'd you say about makeup? You know what? I never used Fashion Fair. Because Fashion Fair is like, if you put the phone to your ear and you talking, when you do that, you got makeup all in your phone. It rubs off. But I use a Krylon foundation stick. Shit, it sucks even more when you pull your muscle, your leg, and end up on the floor like a worm. You know what? I have never, thanked the Lord, I have never pulled the muscle. I have, I don't know if it's getting a trolley horse is the same thing, but I have never pulled a muscle. But I have gotten a trolley horse one time. And, oh my gosh. I'm like, what is the purpose of giving us that? Because that shit took me out. Oh my God, that was the worst pain ever. That motherfucker got in my calf, and baby, it was, oh, I hit the floor and I rolled like that. Don't touch my leg. Don't touch my leg. Don't touch my leg. And my boyfriend was like, I gotta get it out. He was like, trust me, trust me. Grab the pillow. And I grabbed this pillow and I was screaming because it hurted, but he was squeezing it and massaging it and pulling it and shit. And I could just feel it just release after a while. But oh, that was the worst pain. That was the worst pain. So I had that. I had a fucking trolley horse. That was the first one I got. And I got one in the middle of performing. And I was damn near at the end of the shit. And I went to go do a kick. I went and did a kick. And baby, that motherfucker hit. And I hit the floor. They didn't know if a bitch fell or if it was part of the routine, because I ended up having my legs stuck up and all I did was just move my head and have my hair moving, and I slid off the stage and I was screaming, baby, oh, oh, oh. That motherfucker got all up in this thigh. Yeah, fucked me up. Sure did. And I went scooting back with my leg up and I just had my head down and I was just shaking it. And they closed the curtains and I'm back on the floor just rolling, screaming and hollering. And then this guy had picked me up. They laid me on the floor. They was rubbing and pulling. I'm screaming and crying. Then I was fine. And just crazy shit. Hey, Jen. Okay, the memories. Try to answer your mouth up. Detached from Yahoo. Oh, we. Show must go on. Baby, it did go on. Until they closed that curtain, they couldn't see me. And I don't know what number I was doing. But I remember a bitch slid back with one leg up, bent. And I slid my ass back and I was shaking my head. And I was screaming at the same time. I miss Rage. Rage was a fun club. I knew when I was going to Rage, bitch, I had to tear it up. I had to go fuck it up. Young and hyper and shit. Yeah, they used to do a lot of good tipping at Rage back in them days. Hi, Jeff from Brazil. Hey, Jeff from Vegas. What is Vegas doing? Y'all opening restaurants and not restaurants, casinos and hotels and shit? Have you been watching? Damn, baby, I don't even know what I've been watching. Shit. I watched that Megan Good and Michael Early movie. I watched what is that damn show called? Not The Inspector. What is that damn show called? I can't think. It's about a man who's supposed to be in jail, but he's smart as hell, but he know how to stop the crime, and it's a girl that's an officer. The girl is, well, the lady's an officer, and she don't know who her daddy is or somebody. What is that place? What is that damn thing called? That show. And it's with the old man, and he always wear a hat, and he talk real just dry and to the point. I can't think of that damn show. I've been watching a lot of that. But I've been watching pretty much a lot of shit. Listening to documentaries of different people. Now I'm listening to Elton John book. You need to be on Pose. Oh, thank you, Jeff. I do like Pose a lot. I really do. It really takes me back to my coming out days and stuff. A lot of good times, a lot of sad times. Hey, from France, J and I did not watch Tiger King. Mm-mm. I didn't watch Tiger King because halfway, 10 minutes into it, that man was, that damn lion was eating, that tiger was eating a lion head or something. I was good on that. Don't fuck with my stomach. I did used to hang out at Oasis in what was it, Upland? Baby, I used to catch the city bus from Long Beach to go there. We would leave at like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock at the latest. And we would catch the bus all the way out there, like 3 different buses. And then I had to walk like 30 minutes to get there, get ready for the contest, do the contest, win the contest or whatever we placed. And then we had to walk to the damn bus place, the bus station, wait until like 5:15 for us to get on the bus to catch the bus back to LA or Long Beach. Either way we was coming from. I wasn't going out there to lose. Bitch, please. I'm not coming way out here on no bus to lose. Y'all got me fucked up. Bitch, we on the bus, bitch, and we not coming back home until about 9 in the morning. Bitch, no, I'm not coming this far to lose. Only thing I brought in that bitch was all winning shit. I was not going that far to lose. If I didn't win first, I was winning second. Bitch, I didn't give a fuck. Bitch, I'm not playing that shit. And on them final nights, I definitely wasn't coming out there to lose. Bitch, I'm winning all this money. I'm about to win this $500. Watch this. It's fine, just a little swollen. Can't you tell? You really can't tell, but it's a little swollen over here. It's fine. I'm a put a hot pack and a cold pack to it. I'm gonna start with a hot one. You live in Pomona, next to E40. 340. But yep, sure did. But I ain't come out here to lose. I remember one. I did watch the Michelle Obama Becoming. That was so beautiful and encouraging. Oh my gosh. I did watch that. I really did. No, I didn't eat no ice cream. I remember we was in the contest at Oasis, and somebody was like, "Yeah, I really need to win this money because I need to pay my phone bill, and I got to do this, and I got to do that." So she was like talking to her friends. You know, we was all cool, but she had friends that was in the contest as well. So they was all like, "Well, okay, well, girl, you know, if I win, you know, I help you out or whatever." And we all heard the same story. So one of my friends that was there, she was like, "Girl, yes, I need to pay my phone bill too because me and my wife phone is gonna be disconnected, or whatever." So you know they were just talking about they really needed the money. Well, hell, bitch, I think every bitch here probably needed the money. I wasn't caring about that. So the contest starts. Everybody perform. It's over with. I come in first. So we go. They call us out. We go get our coins or whatever. We come back in the kitchen where our stuff is at. So the girl was like, "Oh, I really need, I really needed that money for my phone bill, da 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 da. And I looked at her. I said, well, I really need this money too. That's why I came out here. But I wasn't about to go out there and say, oh, she really need the money and let me not perform. Bitch, I ain't come out here for that. Shit, I came out here to win. And I think I did end up telling you that night. And I think that is what happened because she did like this fast number and shit, and she had dancers and stuff. Bitch, I don't give a damn. It's about 6 judges right here who judging us. They judged us. I didn't judge you. And I did end up telling you. And that pushed me into the finals. But we all need this coin. This is a free coin. But I really did enjoy that. Then a couple of times I went, I didn't win. But I said, bitch, I'm coming back in this bitch and I'm winning. And like it was like if you didn't win first place, you only had to, I think it was like 6 weeks or 7 weeks, but you had to win first place to get into the finals. And a lot of times I would wait to the last one and I would go in there and just get in there. And it used to piss some girls off because they would wait and then they would come with this, oh, I'm going to get into the finals. Everybody wanted to get into the finals. And baby, I would come that last week and they would be evil. Like, this bitch coming in here now, yeah, last week. Sometimes I would just come the first week and get it over with. Say, bitch, let me get this over with. A couple of times they had ties and stuff. But shit, I was like, bitch, I'm cool. I'll be back. Then I come back next week. Like, I got second last week. I ain't getting second tonight. No, ma'am, not this night. Bitch, I'm finna get this first. Then I get third place. I have some times where I got second, second and third. And I'm like, wait, hold up. What is going on? Bitch, this is not about to work. After that, baby, please. I'm in these finals, bitch. Get this going. But I still like Oasis. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Lot of fun. But you had to do what you had to do about that place. But had the best times there. I know a lot. It's always, but you know what? It's always a place you complained about. But then you're like, bitch, I had the most fun there. They used to get me fucked up too at Oasis. Oh my gosh. Damn, can a bitch just get a glass of wine? Not 12 of them. The bartenders used to give me drinks. The managers used to give me drinks. Or the owners used to. Everybody just, here. Why y'all get me so drunk? And I was like, nah, let me drink afterwards. Because I started getting scared and shit. The stage was just long. I did watch How to Get Away with Murder. I don't know if they're going to come back with a sequel with Old Boy. But that was crazy. So the little boy is actually, he just looked like his daddy. That was the little boy at the end of the thing. So the baby daddy was Wes. I said, look at that. I loved How to Get Away with Murder too. I liked that little show too. It was so good. That Viola Davis, I don't give a damn what anybody say. She could act her ass off. She cried, snot come all out her nose and shit. She could act her ass off. They helped. After they helped, she just blew over after they helped. But she can act her ass off. She can. That woman can act. Go. Just let her go. She got that. Because when she was crying in that Denzel movie, that movie Denzel did, and she had that snot running down her nose. I said, "Oh Lord, give her all the awards, cause she knows she could cry. She was crying with snot. That's some real shit right there. That means she's in that role. She ain't even herself right now." I don't mind scary movies. They okay. You know, I like the excitement of it and the shock of, you know, when they come do something real quick and fast and it kind of scares you or whatever. I like that. Cause I'd be, you know, jumping and shit and screaming, but some shit I just don't want to fuck with. You know, I don't fuck with Thriller by Michael Jackson. I can't. I don't want to watch that at night. I just started watching it, you know, being able to watch it, you know, daytime and just watch the video. But that movie, I mean, that video scared the fuck out of me as a child so bad until I don't want to go down memory lane with that no more like that. It just, ugh. I look long. I'm 5'8". I'm 5'8", 120. Shit. Last I weighed was 127. So yeah. That's just, I'm 5'8". You know? And hell, that could be 5'8" with shoes on. I think I'm about 5'8" though. So yeah. I mean, people always ask me, "Am I tall? How tall am I?" I'm 5'8". Mm-hmm. So if you ever see me in person, please don't be shocked and say, "Wow, you're shorter than I thought you were," or say, "Wow, you're so short. I thought you was tall." No, baby, I think I'm average. But when I say I'm short, it's because people imagine me being so damn tall. And I'm like, that is so crazy that y'all think I'm so tall. And I come around the corner and I'm just, happy birthday, Jim. You still have to turn up because it's your birthday, Jim. Play some music. I don't know how old you are, but treat it like it's your birthday. It's still your birthday. Shit. I hope you got some cake and ice cream or something because it's still your birthday. Be happy about it. You turned 21. You bought some Ciroc. Uh-oh. Is that what you said? Oh, so cognac. Oh. I'm not excited about anything about. I mean, I'm not excited with it. No, what I'm excited about. Which I want us to be excited. I am happy for the girls that's on the show. Yes, very that. But I'm not excited like, oh my God, it's coming. I can't wait. No, I ain't never. I'm not like that. You have to understand that wasn't my go-to thing. You know, that wasn't like, oh my God, I wasn't obsessed with the show because I was on the show. You know, it was a drag show. That's what I do. That's what I did. That's what I do. That's who I am. So it wasn't like I was running to speed, you know, to watch the show every time it came on and to find out what was going on every time it came on. It was just a show that, you know, that was celebrating drag queens. And that's what I do. So why not try to get on there? But it was never like, oh my God, let me go watch. I never felt that way about the show. Because I knew it wasn't what I do and it wasn't with the drag that I was doing or whatever the case may be. But it was shit, it's a show. Shit. Get on there. Gotta go. This is my mommy.